Alright, so what's going on guys, Dartix and welcome back to a brand new Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the brand new character balancing update which has affected Super Brains and Rose. Those character classes have been reworked and we're going to be talking about the changes and if it's good or bad. So to start today's video, Rose has had her ammo decreased to 20, it used to be 30, so she's been nerfed pretty heavily. Necrose has been buffed for some reason, not sure why. Her Staff of Jinxing, the impact damage, has been buffed to a 7.5, previously a 6.5. That is arguably the most stupidest change I think PopCap have made. She was already good enough, and I don't know why they've gone and buffed her. So, God knows. She's very good now, by the way. Try her out. Time Snare has been nerfed. It used to last 2.5 seconds, but they've decreased it to 1.5. Arcane Lotus has been buffed. That does 35 healing per tick now. Previously did 25, so if you're using a Rose and you want to get some quick healing, that's a good method now. Guiltify has been very heavily nerfed. The projectile speed has been nerfed to a whopping 35, previously 100, and the gravity, which I don't really know what this means, but it used to be minus 3.8 and for some reason it's now 0. I'm not actually 100% sure what the gravity is, but that's been changed, and the area of effect used to be a 4 and it's now 3.5, and also you can actually jump way higher with it, and it's just, to be honest, a point. It's not a good ability anymore, to be honest. The jump height itself used to be a 1.65 and now it's a 2.5, so that's a drastic increase. And I personally think that shouldn't have been changed at all. Rose's hitbox has been increased massively on all variants, so you'll be able to hit her easier, which is a good thing and a bad thing for me personally. I think it's a good thing because it means you can kill Roses easier, but it also can be a bad thing if you're playing a Rose. Next up is Super Brains. The original Super Brains Laser Beam at close damage has been buffed. Previously did 4.5, now does 6.5, so that's a good change, but on the bad side, the far damage was 3.5 and now is a whopping 1, which is pretty bad in my opinion. I don't think they should have done that. And the damage drop-off start distance was previously 30 and has now been nerfed to 15. And the laser beam overheats way faster, and the time which you have to wait until you can use it again is a lot longer, and that's for all variants. So I think this is a stupid change, to be honest. I used to like the beam, but now the beam's pretty useless. But they're basically making the Super Brains the same as what they did to Citron, a hit and run character. So the Cosmic Brains Fists has been buffed. The second punch charge time has been buffed to 1 second, previously 1.25 seconds, and the third punch was previously 2.5 seconds to charge, and now it's 2, so that's a bit of a buff for him, I guess. That's good. But his far damage used to be 7.5 and is now 1, so that is a huge nerf for his damage. And the drop-off start distance was previously 20 and is now 15. Electro Brains also now does 1 for his beam far damage, and his drop-off distance has also now been nerfed down to 10, previously 20. Chain damage, that is Tongue Twister and a half. The first enemy has been nerfed from a 5 to a 3, second enemy from a 4 to a 2, and the third enemy from a 3 to a 1, so that's, to be honest, not good at all. Toxic Beam has not been changed at the close range damage, but the far damage is now a 1 as well, and the damage drop off start distance 15, so that's not good either. Toxic Brains has been nerfed. Same thing with Party Brains. His far damage is 1, and his close damage has been buffed to a 5.5, but his damage drop off start distance is now a 15 as well. Breakfast Brains, next up, his punch damage has been buffed actually from a 4 to a 5.5, and his maximum move speed debuff used to be 60% but now is 40. It also says additionally it takes Breakfast Brains longer to reach maximum move speed debuff. I'm not really too sure what that means, but his beam has been nerfed, of course, to the far damage to 1, and the effective range has also been, I think, nerfed. It says it used to be 20 to 40 and now is 15 to 50. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf, but A damage drop-off distance was nerfed to a 15, so that was nerfed. Super Brain's abilities, Heroic Kick. This is a really good one. Heroic Kick has 2 charges now, so not 1, you get 2 of them. So what you can do is you can kick, and then you can kick again. And that's pretty overpowered in my opinion. Yeah, the cooldown per charge is now 12 seconds, and the damage is put down to a whopping 12, so it's not as high, and the knockback's been removed completely. Turbo Twister was nerfed really bad, unfortunately though, damaged all the way down to a 2, used to be a 6, and the move speed, which would basically what that would mean is whenever you would use the ability on a plant, it would slow them down. That's been removed completely, and the movement speed when he actually does it has been increased to a 1.35. The cooldown is now 25 seconds. And the duration of Turbo Twister has been nerfed down to a 3.5, and it was previously 5 seconds. So that's a bit of a nerf as well. But that's all the buffs and nerfs and the changes in today's character balancing update. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your notifications so you can stay up to date whenever I upload my videos and you know exactly when they come out. Also join my Discord server so you can hang out with the Supremo army and become a Supremo. But who donates £1 or $2 to my Streamlabs will receive the Supremo army roll on my Discord server. But this will end on the 1st of August, so be sure to pick that roll up while you can. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope to catch you guys next time.
The fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around the world, you love it in the ass. And everybody knows it up the fucking ass. I bet your ass is stinging up the fucking ass. Up the fucking ass.